30 years old, right?
Congratulations. Say hello to my little friend.
All my friends are pregnant or have already had their first baby, you know, and I haven't found someone yet that I want to have kids with, so I don't have any kids yet. But I'm 30, so I am thinking about it.
Sincerely, we don't care.
Because biologically, okay, I have about not even 10 years now to have kids, depending on how many you want to have. Really, like, and you want to date someone for a little while before you have them. So I have like 2 years to meet someone, get pregnant, and start having 1 to 2. I maybe have time to have maybe 3 kids.
3 is optimistic. 1 is realistic. Barely.
Must be nice to be a guy and not have to worry about that at all.
Actually, yes it is.
Not even think about it, not even worry about it. Guys are like, oh my god, you're rushing. Oh my god, you're bringing up kids already. Yeah, bruh. Like, I have a literal biological clock.
For real though, we don't care.
Okay, I ain't about to have kids when I'm past 40 and, like, have to deal with a circuit or something, okay?
Seriously, your dusty breeding apparatus is of no concern to us.
So, yeah, that's kind of important.
It wasn't so important in your 20s when you were getting stretched by Chad and Tyrone and Fisto the Penetrator, now was it?
And yeah, guys are like, yeah, I need to date someone like 10 years younger than me because I'm not ready for kids. Like, must be nice. That's all I have to say. Must be nice.
It's very nice, and the fact that it pisses you off makes it extremely satisfying too.
To not have to worry about that at all. Ever. Privilege.
Nope. Karma.
Not ask you to split the bill on the date that he asked you out on.
If you want to be an independent woman, it starts with that little stuff, especially splitting the bill.
Why are you, a man, telling women how to be independent and what it takes to be independent women?
Because men have been independent since forever, and a lot of modern women in the West are still financially dependent on men today. Oh, and modern civilization relies almost exclusively on men to keep the lights on. That's why.
The dude was so pressed about my video where I talked about how if a man asks out a woman on a date, he should be paying for the date.
Why are you, a woman, telling a man how to spend his money?
How dare you?
And so you took off your jacket and talked about how you want to make a 3-minute long video out of it? If you don't like a woman who has those expectations of a man, then don't date her. Don't ask her out.
And that's exactly why men don't ask you out.
Who gave you a right to tell a woman that her expectations are wrong?
The First Amendment to the Constitution of the United States, which is not the same as the Communist Manifesto you keep under your pillow.
You trying to control women's expectations and thoughts is not going to help you. I mean, you're definitely not going to achieve anything because I'm not going to change my mind. You see, you say you're a men's rights activist. I can guarantee you that I've done more for men's mental health and things that concern men than you ever will in your lifetime.
You know, if you've ever wondered if you can overdose on pure delusion, here's your answer.
Yes, we can.
And by the way, miss, the current president has some advice for your dating life.
Pay your fair share. Pay your fair share. Pay your fair share.
Girl, it's bad out here. It's really bad. But one thing I have to say is, anytime I've dated a non-black man, like, I've never had this issue. Like, they never asked me for a place to live. They never asked me to pay for anything. So maybe we just need to expand our options. But I see it. Like, I see it. It's bad. It's really bad.
Sweetie, successful black men exist. They're just out of your league.
This is such a good comment. It's well worded too, because whenever we do say toxic masculinity, what men actually hear is masculinity is toxic. And that's not true. And November is Men's Health Month. So I'd love to cover this topic, showing you how toxic masculinity actually affects men negatively as well too. So, currently we live under a patriarchy for the past few centuries. The patriarchy has defined masculinity and has perpetuated toxic masculinity. Well, what is masculinity?
Sweetie, I'm gonna stop you there. You can talk about what masculinity is when you grow male genitalia. Until that time, you don't get to play in the big leagues.
Know your role